kid that never saw it. Oh, I'm gonna.
Tonight, California is in chaos. What was supposed to be a simple Christmas turned into a nightmare of snow, ice, and floods. Interstate 80 buried under several feet of snow, cars spinning out of control, semi-trucks jackknifed, families trapped in whiteout conditions.
Wow.
In the mountains, avalanches threaten lives, while winds over 60 miles per hour and power outages leave thousands in the dark. From northern Sierra to southern California floods, this storm isn't just weather, it's a warning. Stay with us, because this is the most dangerous Christmas storm in decades, and it's unfolding right now. Christmas in California was supposed to be simple this year. Families dreaming of snowy mountains, kids excited for hot chocolate by the fire, highways packed with holiday travelers, flights full, and festive anticipation in every city. But in a matter of hours, the state woke up to one of the most powerful Christmas-winter storms in decades.
What are the lights on that one for?
Just so I
Ordinary holiday plans instantly turned into a fight for survival. Interstate 80, the lifeline through the Sierra Nevada, was swallowed by several feet of snow. Cars spun out like toys, semi-trucks jackknifed across lanes, families sat trapped in whiteout conditions, barely able to see ahead, watching gas gauges drop. For many, Christmas wasn't a celebration, it was survival. Above, the mountains were stunning, ice-glazed trees, cabins buried to their windows, snow piling inch by inch. Ski resorts called it a dream, drivers called it a nightmare. Wind gusts over 60 miles per hour, snow measured in feet, not inches, and avalanche warnings blanketed the backcountry. Power lines snapped, 165,000 homes lost electricity, and airports shut down. In Southern California, it wasn't snow. It was torrential rain, mudslides, flash floods, and hurricane-force winds. Meteorologists called it a warning for the future. After long droughts, California could face explosive winter storms that overwhelm roads, airports, and power grids. This storm didn't just deliver snow, it delivered a wake-up call. The Sierra Nevada became the center of national attention. Snow fell relentlessly, and Interstate 80 transformed into a frozen maze. Drivers expecting scenic winter views were trapped in whiteouts, unable to see lanes or vehicles ahead. Spinouts multiplied, families huddled inside cars, engines running, waiting hours, or even overnight, for conditions to improve. Some sought shelter in Truckee, others had no choice but to ride out the blizzard. Wind gusts and sub-zero temperatures turned the mountains into a hostile and unforgiving landscape. The Sierra Nevada, usually a gateway to ski vacations and cozy cabins, had become a test of patience, preparation, and survival. Mammoth Mountain, meanwhile, showed the storm's dual nature, breathtaking beauty and real danger. Higher elevations recorded up to 100 inches of snow, Mammoth Lakes buried under 3 to 4 feet, cabins disappeared under snowdrifts, cars were reduced to small ice mounts, Fresh powder transformed the Eastern Sierra into a postcard frozen in time. Yet danger lurked beneath the beauty. Winds over 60 miles per hour shut down chairlifts and gondolas. Ski patrols worked through the night, triggering controlled avalanches. Roads to Mammoth were closed multiple times. As whiteout conditions returned again and again, flights delayed or canceled left travelers stranded. Grocery stores emptied, gas stations overwhelmed. Snow snapped trees and power lines, forcing families to rely on generators, wood stoves, and emergency supplies. Avalanche danger escalated as new snow stacked over weak layers. Mountain safety crews triggered smaller slides to prevent catastrophic avalanches, but some backcountry enthusiasts ignored warnings, getting trapped in snowdrifts and blinding storms. Authorities emphasized even experienced travelers can misjudge the mountains. California's infrastructure was pushed to the edge. Interstate 80 opened, closed, and reopened as plows struggled to stay ahead of drifting snow. UX worked non-stop rescuing stranded vehicles. Thousands spent Christmas Eve inside their cars, engines running, turning roads into living rooms, bedrooms, and waiting rooms. Power outages affected over 165,000 homes. Utility crews battled icy conditions and wind chills to restore electricity. Airports faced mounting delays and cancellations. In Southern California, flooding and mudslides compounded the chaos. Torrential rains, weakened hillsides, and debris slides forced evacuations. Gusts of 50-70 miles per hour toppled trees and tore down power lines. Streets became fast-moving rivers, and swift water rescues saved stranded drivers as officials repeatedly warned, "Turn around, don't drown." This wasn't just a storm. It was blizzard, flood, and wind disaster all at once. Roads, power grids, emergency services, and mountain communities were simultaneously tested. Skiers celebrated the powder, while stranded travelers endured the longest nights of their lives. California's Christmas storm was a lesson in respect for winter, preparation, and the raw power of nature. From Truckee and Donner Summit buried in snow, to Mammoth Mountain's avalanche-controlled slopes, to Southern California battling floods and mudslides, the storm revealed every extreme face of winter weather. Events like this are no longer rare, they are the future. Long droughts followed by unpredictable, intense storms. The question is not if it will happen again, but when and how prepared will we be? Stay alert, stay safe, respect the storm. Winter is far from over, and more systems are lining up offshore. If you found this breakdown helpful, like, share, and subscribe for real-time extreme weather coverage. Share your experience. Have you ever been stranded in a blizzard or extreme weather? What's the one item you would never travel without? Comment below. California's Christmas storm delivered breathtaking beauty and life-threatening danger. For thousands, the holiday turned into a survival story.